Hello there, creative community, and with it, most of the civilized world. This is Curaxu coming to you with another video. So, in this video, we will be basically taking the hull, times at 0, and like make the frame into an actual hull, like putting wood at the sides. So yeah, if you have, well, basically seen my 1K sub special, which you should do because you can see my face there, then you know that this is recorded afterwards, like the audio, like not the video. How could you even record the video after? I don't even. But anyway, what we will do here, or what we will be trying to do in your case, maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry, I just haven't commentated in a while because we were so busy with Sun Fury. So yeah, anyway, we lay a bottom layer of wood here, and it is very well possible, I mean, probably impossible to not to have some blocks being placed wrong that you edit afterwards. Like if you build it correctly from the first try, you probably are not really doing the best. So yeah, now we keep placing blocks, very, very interesting. Yes indeed. I don't even know if that's one of Rage's accents, and if it is, I am very, very sorry. Not for copyright infringement, because who would even sue me if I would like copy just someone's wannabe accent on a YouTube video? So yeah, originally I don't know how long I talked, and I really talked quite good in the videos, but yeah, it's all my fault that I sort of deleted them. So let's see how this episode goes. If this hasn't got much success, then I will basically speed up some parts of the process, as long as you know how the process is done or is made, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I already told you what we were doing with Sun Fury. We're working on the Nether contest, and of course I'm making giant organic, but it isn't really going too smoothly. Like I dislike armors, and I'm armoring the thing, which you don't know what it is yet. I mean, it could be a seal, it could be a unicorn, it could be a dragon, although I hate dragons because I've done them so much. It could be a creeper, it could be a skeleton, it could be a pig. Imagine that, an armored giant nether pig. Might not be a bad idea after all, actually. So yeah, now you can see in the video that I have done 2 pods, but that I go back now and edit them with half slabs, as to give it a little bit more of a curved shape. And you will see me do this throughout the entire process, like not just once, but repeatedly. Even the pieces I already did redo, so to speak, I would go back and redo them again, because basically you never build completely 100% correct from the first time. Well, you probably should. Oh, damn it, block. There. Okay, so yeah, I had some issues with that block, it seems. It didn't want to have an half slab upwards. It just really disliked me. Also, I was thinking about doing a survival series, but obviously not just a regular survival series. I mean, how much of those are there already? No, I wanted something special, and I was thinking about doing a hardcore series, but I don't know. It's I still haven't really recovered from the previous one, you see. um, but no, I want to give myself some special challenges, etc. But it's not even sure if I would even do it. Like, there are already so much survival series out there, and I don't even know if my audience, aka you guys, would be up for seeing that. So let me know something in the comments. Then you have something to write about, although I think you usually can find something if you want to say something. Had to yawn there for a second. Also, I have been looking into AdSense and that kind of stuff, where YouTubers can make money with. And it seems that you can only put up 100 videos to monetize. So I will be going back and deselect some of my older videos. And in fact, I just might wait with doing much of the monetization because my audience isn't big enough anyway. Also, I've been looking into joining a network, but I am not sure. I mean, I haven't really found much yet. Like, Machinima requires you to upload once a week at least, I believe. Which we all know I sometimes have some problems with. And yeah, I don't want to break any contracts because you would need to sign a contract for one. So I was thinking about, like, if any of you have got some information for me, just tell me here in the private message, wherever you want. I will probably find it anyway. But yeah, so far I think I'm just going to remain on my own until I get like 10k subs, which should give me quite some time to let you all forget about what I just said, so I don't do it anyway. Not that it really would matter too much to you, but like I don't want to get my account deleted or anything. That would be absolutely the opposite of what we want. So yeah, let's see how far we are in. We're 7 minutes 30 in, I believe, ish. And Janikin left the game. Yeah, that reminds me. You might have come from Rage's channel and think that Sunfury is my build team, but it is my build team, but it's not my build team. Like, I am a part of it, and there are a lot of other builders in it, but I am not the leader, nor will it ever be. Janikin is the leader, and the latest two maps that Sunfury sent in, be it True Me, they did not really have... come on, I completely lose the thread of what I am actually saying. They did not have any help from me. So maps you saw in Mapstravaganza, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. I might put a link in the download. I might put a link to the episode in the description. Yeah, that's the word I was searching for. And then you can see it, but knowing me, it could take a while, although it's still better than Rage. Anyway, they did not make the maps with the help of me. However, probably from now on, all the projects that will get sent to Rage will have my help in it. But Rage over Curaxifies it all. I mean, it's not like I have built everything there is to build there. Quite the contrary, actually. Even in the projects that Sunfury and also me, of course, are doing now, I only have so far of a hand in it. Like, all the other builders need much more credit, because if there is something I do not like, it is miscrediting. So yeah, might have been a little bit angry to Rage, but it also was my mistake. So, hey. I don't know if I already talked to you about this, but the spawn is in fact ready. I mean, you should have expected it to be ready. it was like 2 weeks. Holy, it was like 2 weeks ago that I started these videos. They were originally intended to all get put on like in these 2 weeks, and then I would have something else. Although I really haven't done anything to do anything else. I really hope that you understand what the hell I am even saying. Like every now and then I just completely stutter, and you know how I am. You're watching this, so yeah. Well, if we get back to the video, now you can see we are almost 2/3 into this, and from the video we are 10 minutes, well, actually almost 11 in, and I think we finish up the completed section of the hull this episode still, but we come back and edit it later. So yeah, I really hope this goes out. Curaxu, that this all goes or turns out well. So yeah, I won't be recording immediately after this. Well, I might record some art, but probably not much. If I even do it, probably not. It's really time for school, so then I have to do some art, and I will record the school assignments, which usually are still quite interesting. I don't know if any of you have seen my Let's Draw Emotions from quite a while ago already. Well, basically that was a school assignment, and it didn't do too shabby. However, I probably will delete some of my old videos soon, because like I used Photoshop CS, what is it, 5 in there, 6, one of those two, and I have 6 right now, and not it's much more helpful if all of you can really follow along with what I am doing. And Photoshop CS 5 and 6 are not free, but in case you didn't know this yet, you are an artistic person, then you will appreciate it if I tell you that Adobe CS2, like everything there was from CS2, I believe, is completely free now due to outdating. Basically, the software of the CS2 is, I don't actually know how old it is, but it is quite old. It is completely outdated, and therefore Adobe has, or Adobe, or however you actually should pronounce that, has released the full versions of those. Okay, there was a baby zombie there. That's what I looked at it. I was a little bit surprised, because I did not know that they could spawn on their own. So anyway, they have released Adobe CS2 completely for free, and I believe you can monetize on it and everything. So, I mean, yeah, they should have. Yeah. So they should have released it for everyone. I will probably put a link in the description once I have made a video with it. Like, not now, because I will absolutely completely forget about it. I know myself a little bit, not much, but a little bit, and yeah, I really hope that you will be able to follow along with me then, and maybe even make videos of your own. Like, a lot of people still use Paint, but let's be honest, Paint is crap. Like, absolutely no, just no. Paint is a horrible program. I mean, okay, it's fine if you took a print screen that doesn't automatically save, which my computer does for some reason, and you can paste it there and save it as a JPEG. Okay, fairly, it starts much faster than Photoshop, which should do. I mean, if it starts slower than Photoshop, then there is something really, really wrong. But no. It starts faster, and so you can save that faster. That's okay. That's the only use you should really, well, use it for. If you are starting to use it for editing images whilst you have access to a Photoshop, even if it is outdated, quote unquote, then you should use the Photoshop. About the outdated version of Photoshop, it's not like it's really bad or anything. Like, the core fundamentals are, they haven't changed anything, like, not a bit. Of course, there have been new functions, like if you want to edit some photos, then you are better with the CS6 and 5, or what is it all? Maybe even 7 in the future, I guess. I haven't really followed up on it too much. But if you want to go into digital art and you're just painting something, then Photoshop Cs2 is still good enough. I mean, okay, it doesn't look as good, like the layout and the GUI, or however you pronounce that. I have problem with pronouncing stuff. Can you even hear me whistling like this? Wait, this is not whistling, this is whispering. Damn you, English failures. So yeah. With this, I think we are nearing the end of this video. Like, we have done the general hull, and we are now going to go back on it and make it look a little bit more bulgy, as I told before, and like in the original audio files for this. I was quite insecure about this somewhere, and it turned out quite nicely still, although I believe I should still... Yeah, there is still a lot of video left, so I would... either I am just going to fly around right now and just look all over the place, or I will actually do something, like Curaxu, do something or leave, like for realsy, stop flying around. We all have seen the boat right now. I think we're going to do something still. Yeah, probably just checking out here. Later on in the build, I do make quite a big error, rendering some of my footage useless, quote unquote. I probably will still show you, because that will show you that no one is perfect and mistakes happen a lot. Like, really a lot. I come back to this build, like you're seeing right now, all the time, because I want to make something very, very much in the style of, if not almost the same, temps at 0, because I like the sun a lot. Oh, do I actually start already with this? Or do I just stay still in midair? Nope, I am doing something. Like, that is the outside part of our spawn. It is not the spawn that Rage showed in his map extravaganza. That's not our spawn, that's the spawn someone paid for, and we and Sunfury built. I did not participate in that particular build yet, because that finished when about I was joining Sunfury. Like, the spawn is something I helped with, though. There are already 2 pictures out there of the spawn, and if you haven't seen them already, I probably... here I am again with saying I am putting links down in the description, and then I will forget them just like Rage. But just not that many. I'm a bit tired, I believe. So, if I actually start doing something... Yes... Wait, what? Okay. So now I am making the captain's quarters, or how should you call that part of the ship? Like, every standard pirate ship has this kind of thing where the captain's cabins are. I believe at least those are where captain's cabins usually are, though every boat is structured a bit differently, but it makes a lot of sense. Like, if you look at Peter Pan, and there's the pirate called Captain Hook, I believe. Yes, Captain Hook it was. He has his captain's quarters there. So yes, those are the captain's quarters. Captains, like, I don't even... do I make... Yes, I do make it 1 higher, because too high is too low. too high? Is too low? See the very bad, is it even a pun type deal in there? If you don't, well, then too bad, I guess. So yeah. Also, a lot of you have been asking me to tell Rage I want to be in quick build. Do you really think that because I will say, hey, this guy wants to be in quick build, that Rage suddenly starts doing a quick build and invites you personally there? No, he won't. If you haven't noticed already, Rage asks for people who want to be in quick build every now and then. I mean, I don't really know anymore which days it was. Also, those two thingies connect to the sales. I need to remember that, like down here. Anyway, Rage every now and then asks on his Facebook page for people who want to quick build. There you have to ask it. Not on his videos. Not on my videos. No time. Like, absolutely none. Except for then and there. Like, for the rest, leave it behind. So yeah, instead of like flying around all the time, I should actually be building. Curaxu, what are you doing? Okay, so here I make it up one more as well, because if we watched at the original boat, I believe that you see that it goes up as well. Like, the deck isn't flat, which obviously would take away some of your experience in the build. And once again, this is not really the most easy of things to do. I am actually still building something a lot like this in the Sun Fury contest thing. A lot like it resembles it, but it is completely different, and it's not like a flying ship. But you will see, it's just also off axis. And as you will see, probably one day, off-axis builds give it a more three-dimensional feeling. Like, if you are facing it like we are now, it sort of looks bad, I guess. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm the one building this, but yeah. If you build it like off-axis and place it in a little bit in a distance, like somewhere where it makes sense, it really helps to bring your builds alive. I believe Starbursts talked about this as well, and Starbursts is one of the reasons why I don't really do a blueprint box episode anymore, together with some others. Not that he's a bad guy, like, not at all. He's a very, very good guy, very good builder also. It's just that he had made some content and I made content that really resembled it, and I don't want that. But I already said that earlier on. Expand. I probably should do a world edit tutorial as well, although there are some out there. Maybe do a series. Tell me what you think about that. Like, making a series about how you can make your own private server, where you can build on. Of course, you can go to a building server like Mithrintia, for instance, where I learned a lot. Maybe do Sun Fury one day if we do get a server which also has that kind of deal on it, but probably not. At least not in the very near future. Ooh, that reminds me, this is really the end of the video. So yeah, tell me what you think about me doing a series on World Edit, Voxel Sniper, all that stuff, to install it and how to use it. Tell me what you think about the build up until now. How do you think it will turn out? I mean, I know it will turn out good. Now I'm just really fulfilling a role. With that, I have said everything for this episode. See you in the next one. Kira out.